How you guys doing today? Oh boy, how you guys doing today? All right, so you doing all right, Lanny? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can you do me a favor? Can you turn the bot on for me? All right, so I'm trying out this green screen thing, but it's like goofy. You know what I'm saying? It's a little goofy looking. Okay, what if I just it's a little goofy looking. A little, it's a little tweaking. It's just a little bit. Like it's not all the way cool, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It could be a little better, you know what I mean? Just trying to let me see if I can fix that right quick, you know what I mean? Like I don't really do green screen like that or nothing, but like it could be a little bit better, you feel me? But now I'm kinda see through, you know what I mean? You feel me? You feel me? Now it's like real good. Now I'm kinda see through. It's fine. I'll be a little bit see through. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. So I pulled up two videos. One to show me how to play Blaze Blue, and the other one to show me how to play Azrael because that's the character I want to choose. Um, Kind of forget about this bot. Don't worry, I don't forget. I don't forget. Your boy stay on point. You know what I mean? Okay, so um. Yeah, I'm gonna play. Go ahead and play Azrael. That's the character I want to play for Boyish Brew. Um, can I get more in the thing? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know, you feel me? You feel okay? Cool. I should be fine. Anyway, so I'm gonna go over the mechanics real quick. This video is done by Level 482 Productions. If this isn't enough, and I have questions or something, there's another video by Coefficient that I can check out. But we're gonna go ahead and check this out first because I don't want to do the tutorial in BlazBlue because that shit takes 8 years. If I just move myself like.
Welcome everyone to Blaze Blue Central Fiction Mechanics Overview. Blaze Blue is a long-running series with mechanics changing every version, so this video will act as a primer to get you ready for all of the new mechanics in Central Fiction, as well as refresh you on the basics of Blaze Blue. Perfect for if you're a first-time Blaze Blue player, or if you're returning to the series and need a refresher course. With that being said, let's get started. In many anime fighters, the notation used to denote combos is different than that of standard games, commonly referred to as keypad notation.
We already know how to
Each
do that.
direction is represented by drives are like the soul of your character. Mixed with keypad notation, Blaze Blue combos can seem like an algebraic equation, but fear not, it's quite simple and efficient when you grow accustomed to it. The one thing that makes Blaze Blue and other anime fighters, or air dashers as they are sometimes called, unique are the wide array of movement options. In Blaze Blue, you have the standard, walk forward, walk backward, crouch and jump. In addition,
Okay, yeah.
note, Another very important thing to learn are IADs or instant air dashes.
Yep.
Is by inputting 966 as fast.
So basically what they're saying is that movement is the most important part of the game.
Combos are generally fairly long in BlazBlue compared to some standard games.
Yikes.
Not as long as, let's say, a Marvel vs. Capcom 3 combo,
That's also
but longer
yikes.
than most people are used to. The combo counter is represented by the red numbers that appear during the combo, with a number displaying the damage of your combo underneath. If the numbers in your combo turn blue, it means that the combo is not real and your opponent missed an opportunity to escape at some point. Represented by the slash through circle with the number next to it, telling you exactly at what hit they could have escaped.
That's interesting. I actually didn't know that.
One unique thing about BlazBlue combos
I did know that about fake
many
combos,
characters have the ability to cancel buttons into other buttons, commonly referred to as gatlings or chains.
Yep.
Generally as lighter buttons into stronger buttons, i.e. ABC, but in some cases, characters can reverse gatling or go from a stronger button into a lighter one. Utilizing gatlings properly is essential for offense in BlazBlue.
Okay.
Depending on which button was used to start a combo.
How's this sound? Does everything sound okay, guys?
How long / how much damage your combo will do. These are so obviously referred to as starters. There are long, normal, short, and very short starters. Most short and very short starters come from lighter attacks such as A's or grabs, where normal and long starters come from stronger buttons such as B and C's or counter hits. Throws are performed in BlazBlue by pressing the B and C buttons simultaneously. Throws are generally good for combo starters and a good way to mix up offense. There are forward, back, and air throws. They can of course be escaped or teched by pressing B and C whenever you are thrown, unless it is a command throw.
Okay. Well, I mean, knew most of that.
There are two types of throws, green throws and purple throws.
Green throws?
Green throws are normal throws and give you a set amount of time to tech it before the throw animation begins.
Are purple throws
are performed whenever your opponent is in hit or block stun, giving them roughly twice the amount of time to tech than a green throw.
Oh, so that's like a...
Command throws can also be purple throws, making them techable when they are normally not.
Weird.
You generally want to avoid going for purple throws since they are much easier to escape. There is also a mechanic in BlazBlue known as a throw reject miss, or TRM for short.
What?
TRMs occur when you try to tech a throw too early and the game locks you out of being able to tech at all.
Oh, well, that's fun.
You want to react
that's not good for me.
Preemptively throw escaping.
That is not good for me. I do a bunch of shit way too early.
Next, we have counters.
Counter!
Counter hits occur whenever you hit your opponent during the startup, actives, or recovery frames of one of their moves. Generally, counter hits give you more time to combo as well as different types of combos. Counter hit punishes are usually the most damaging punishes in the game. Many moves have different properties on counter hit.
Okay, so hopefully he tells us what a fatal counter is, because I still don't know what that is.
Also, in Fiction, counter hits add extra damage to the combo, making them even more rewarding. Fatal counters are a special type of counter hit in BlazBlue that allows for combos that are not normally possible. Each character has specific buttons or specials that fatal counter and are generally used as max damage or super stylish punishes.
Okay.
As stated previously, the D button is your drive button and is specific to each character. Some characters have drives that are just additional normals, like Ragnar, Jenner as Ryo, with special properties, whereas some drives aren't as intuitive, such as Hazama, Rachel, or Hakumen.
I'm not playing this
drives
character,
are
I'm playing
part of
Azrael.
what makes each character feel so unique in BlazBlue and usually defines their playstyle.
Who's everybody playing? Monty's playing Ragnar. Landy, did you choose a character yet, or are you just still sticking with Jen?
Games, each character in BlazBlue has a unique set of special moves, performed by inputting various commands. Some are used as offense tools, while most are combo tools.
What the fuck?
Characters also have distortion drives, which are a fancy name for their supers. At the bottom of the screen, you can see there's a numbered meter. As you block, take damage, and deal damage, you gradually build meter over time, capping at 100 meter. Distortion drives are only accessible when you have 50 meter or more. Each distortion drive takes exactly 50 meter and can be used for a multitude of reasons.
You just picked Jen to learn the game? So you sticking with Noel?
And Astro Heats are your big finishers. They are basically your way to stylishly finish off your opponent, but aren't always the most practical moves in the game. To perform an Astro Heat, you must be on the game-winning round, have 100 meter, and your opponent must have 30% life or less. It's basically like trying to draw all 5 pieces of Exodia. But if you manage to pull it off, it's a nice way to finish off a match, but generally not
My man really
necessary.
pulled out fucking Exodia on us real quick.
As I stated before, you gain meter over the course of a match, but when you have it, what to do? Well, meter usage plays a big part in BlazBlue outside of distortion drives. Rapid cancels are performed by hitting A, B, and C while your opponent is in hit or block stun to instantly cancel your character's animation, allowing you to follow up with something else.
Okay, so we use that. Okay, all right.
Reset your
I get that.
offense, or
So that's
make
like
unsafe
that's an
moves
RC.
safe. But they cost 50 meters, so you have to know when to use them wisely.
It still is an RC. It's just not called Roman cancel. It's called rapid cancel here.
Crush triggers are guard.
Why is it called a Roman cancel? Why is it Roman?
They cost 25 meter and are performed by hitting A.
What is he saying?
They cost 25 meter and are performed by hitting A and B. Crush triggers are another way to open up your opponent. They come out fast, but generally you can only combo after them if you charge them a little, giving your opponent time to react. Although they are not blockable normally, they can be blocked by using barrier guard.
Oh.
Crush triggers can also be used as combo extenders and quick ways to reset offense by certain characters.
Okay, note to self.
Overdrive is a mechanic that was introduced into the series during Chrono Phantasma that found its way into Central Fiction. Overdrives are performed by pressing A, B, C, and D while in neutral, block stun, or while comboing your opponent, not while you are in hit stun or being comboed. Overdrives are a limited time power-up whose effects vary from character to character. They can be used for damaging combos or attempting to turn the tide of battle, but they use your burst. So after an overdrive activation, you will be without burst for a period of time. After Central Fiction, they also give you access to the new Exceed Excel.
Exceed? What is that?
Exceed Excel are new types of super moves that are only available while a character is in overdrive, and use of it ends overdrive whether it hits or not. Exceed Excels can be used by pressing A, B, C, and D while already in overdrive. Exceed Excels can be performed immediately.
Alright, Billy, are you saying that you're in the lab, or are you expecting me to... Okay, there it is.
If
You expecting
performed
me
this
to
way, they
see?
come out 1 frame after the OD animation
You expecting me to
ends.
be in the lab? I'm
Otherwise,
not sure
they
how
can
long
be
we're
used
gonna
at any point
stay in the
during
lab,
OD,
but we will be
but are
going there.
not 1 frame. Like a normal super, Exceed Excels do have some form of invincibility on startup and are safe on block, but can be punished by simply avoiding them.
Ideally, I would like to play some of you guys after I learn some baby combos, but we'll see what happens.
Exceed Excels generally do around 2,000 damage raw.
I'm definitely
and
playing
around
Azrael.
4,000 damage raw if you are in active flow, but they do significantly less damage in combos, but are still very useful in combos. If your Exceed Excel does hit the opponent and you are not already in active flow, you will be put into active flow.
So active flow is basically a positive bonus, right? If we're comparing it to Guilty Gear, it's positive bonus.
But are still very useful in combos. If your Exceed Excel does hit the opponent and you are not already in active flow, you will be put into active flow. Now, what is active flow, you ask? Well, I'm glad you did. Active flow is another new mechanic added into Central Fiction. Active flow rewards a player for being more offensive. By performing more offensive actions or landing an Exceed Excel, your character will be put into active flow. You can only go into active flow once per round, but while you are in it, your character does about 10% increased damage, your burst gauge refills significantly faster, and your Exceed Excel does more damage if you are already in active flow when it is performed. Active flow goes away over time and does not last particularly long, so you want to try to get the most out of it when you enter it.
So it's
Also note that bursting into active flow and prevents you from gaining it if you have not received it that round.
okay. So it's a positive bonus, but not in the same way that positive bonus is to
The
Guilty Gear.
polar opposite of active flow, however, is negative penalty. For actively backdashing and running away from your opponent and air dashing away constantly without performing any offensive actions will put you in negative penalty. While in negative penalty, all of your barrier gauge is drained and you are automatically put in danger.
What does danger
This
do?
is terrible because while in danger, you take increased damage from your opponent and you do not have access to your barrier gauge, making you susceptible to crush triggers and air unblockable attacks. You will recover from negative penalty once your barrier gauge reaches about 50%.
So basically, think damage up instead of game 1 meter. Gotcha.
Now you've heard barrier brought up a lot, but why is it
Is that like
important?
the FD meter?
Directly under your life bar is a small gauge known as the barrier gauge. The barrier gauge allows
Meter
you to
specifically for
barrier block.
FD.
Barrier blocking is performed by holding A and B while blocking.
A and B.
While
got it.
barrier blocking, your opponent will be pushed further away from you, and it also allows you to block air unblockable attacks while in the air. Barrier also
Aren't most
unblocks
attacks
crush
unblockable
triggers
in the air?
and some other unblockable attacks. Barrier block also prevents all chip damage, but holding barrier slowly consumes your barrier gauge, and once the gauge is depleted, you lose access to barrier and are put into danger. It is
Don't be
also
afraid to
worth
use
noting
barrier,
that
by
there
the
is a
way.
special
It's
type of blocking
barrier,
in
by the way, it's
BlazBlue
useful.
known as instant blocking, or IB. If you block just as your opponent's attack connects, you will flash white. This is known as an IB. IBing gives your opponent's moves less advantage, allowing you to punish some things you couldn't before, gives you extra meter per IB, and leaves your opponent closer for better punishes. Although IB can be risky since you
A
have
lot of
to
ground
IB
normals are
each
air
attack
unblockable. That's what I
individually.
thought.
You can also IB barrier, which gives the same results except there is more pushback to your opponent's moves instead of less. It is also worth noting that if your opponent manages to keep you in block stun for more than 6 seconds without any large gaps, you will enter guard bonus, which automatically IBs everything for you. It doesn't happen often, but it's worth knowing that it exists.
Weird. Interesting.
Bursts are very important to BlazBlue. It's a way to end your opponent's combo and get them off of you. You can perform a burst by pressing A, B, C, and D while in hit stun.
Okay, that I noticed. You
If
have
you're
burst, and
successful,
then
your
it's
opponent
a
will
little
get
counter
sent
in the
flying full screen and into their
near
combo.
the health bar.
Bursts are very important as they can save you from a combo that might kill you or a bad situation, but you have to be careful because they can be baited and punished if not used properly. Bursting consumes your burst gauge, and you won't have access to your burst or overdrive until it refills.
I'm glad to hear you're feeling
There
better,
are some
Landy.
situations where you can't burst. You can't burst during
Well,
a grab
better
or
ish.
distortion drive, or while your opponent is hitting you while they are in overdrive.
Okay.
So let's
So you
say
can't
your opponent
burst
has
during
you
a
stuck
super
in a
or during their
long block
overdrive.
string
Got
and
it.
You just want to get out. Well, fear not. Counter assaults are just for you.
The fuck is that?
If you have 50 meter you are willing to spin, and you are stuck blocking your opponent, you can press forward AB while blocking to perform a counter assault, an attack that would knock your opponent away from you, ending their offense.
Okay.
Some characters have better counter assaults than others, and they can also be baited and punished if your opponent reads it correctly.
That is
be
so
careful when
interesting.
using
Okay. So this is a really big brain fucking technician's game.
Other defensive
Dead
options
Angle.
include reversals. Some characters have invincible reversals, such as Ragnas in front of the Divider.
Oh
which
jeez,
ends
you
the game.
okay? You okay,
These moves
Billy?
will go through whatever you are doing, but if you bait them, they can and should be heavily punished. Not all characters have meterless reversals. Some characters only have reversal with the use of meter in the form of distortion drives.
Okay,
which
I have a
reward them
reversal.
with more damage, but of course can
Not the
also be
greatest
baited.
reversal, but it's a
But
reversal.
some distortion drives are harder to punish than others.
Super itchy, but okay otherwise. What did you eat? What
And
did you have a
finally,
allergic
I
reaction
bring
to?
you to tech options. So let's say your opponent has you in a combo and knocks you down. What are your options on getting up? Well, first I should mention while you were being hit in BlazBlue, in order to pop out of the combo or tech, you must be holding any button that is not D.
Okay.
If your opponent
Hold.
drops their combo or if the combo ends, you will pop up by holding a button. If you don't hold a button to tech, then your opponent's combo will continue even if they drop it, or you can be picked up off the ground if you lay there for too long.
Was good,
Once
Strickland.
you are knocked down and you decided to tech, you have a multitude of options to evade your opponent. If you hold tech with no button, you will emergency tech and pop right up in
Your mom
place.
thinks it could be stress.
You
It
don't
could
go
be
anywhere,
stress.
but it's the safest tech option. Sadly, your
What do you
opponent
do
will
to
get the
chill out,
beginning of
man?
their offense. If you hold forward or backward while teching, you will roll tech. These will get you away from your opponent, but if your opponent reads it, it can be punished with a combo. You can press no buttons and then delay.
I was
tech
not
by
listening to what he
pressing a
said. Let me go back.
button. It can be punished with a combo. You can press no buttons and then delay tech by pressing a button after laying there for a few seconds, which could throw off your opponent's timing. But if you lay there for too long, your opponent will be able to pick you up for another combo.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen
It all
combos
comes
like
down
that.
to your judgment and your opponent's awareness. You have many options, but they may not always be the best option. Note, you also have the option to forward, back, or neutral tech if you tech midair.
Too much going on lately. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of shit going on earlier.
And
Yo,
this is
my
the
man
end
really
of
playing the
learning
fucking JoJo song. Fucking what is it called? Roundabout. Think I'll get demonetized for that though, so I gotta end that right there. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is vet BB player if you have any questions. Thank you. I have several here. Billy apparently Billy, you're a vet, aren't you? Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up the game and then just mess around in training mode. I think there's a practice thing so I can get used to the drives. And well, I'm saying let me actually pull up the game. And then I'll probably mess around in the arcade mode before trying to learn some combos. You started when it got rollback? Okay, so you're just good at fighting games then. Alright, Strickland, you're our vet around here. Stick around. Oh boy. How you guys liking the green screen? Should I do we like it? Should I take it off? What are we doing? Is it training?
Please select your character.
Select your character. Is there a random selection? I guess it doesn't matter. Izanami. The timer at the bottom is random select. Oh! Alright, so let's mess around with movement. Okay. Okay. There it is. That's weird. I'm probably gonna mess up super jumps. Okay, so I can dash after a super jump as well. Okay. Strickland, who do you play? Okay. Oops. Oop. Oh, it's okay. That's forward B. Interesting. Noel, Naoto, Izanami, Izayoi, Tsubaki, Ragana, and a few more. Alright. So the whole roster. Got it. I do know a bit about Azrael. The only thing I know about Azrael is that he has like. Okay. He's got shit like that. That's the only thing I know about Azrael. This is truly a Gorilla's character. Hi! So I know one combo which is that, and I'm not sure how to combo off of that. But there's an extension in the corner. Other than that, I don't know shit about Azrael. Alright. Reset? Cool. And I know you want to do his air shit is A, B, C, and then D. At least for a baby combo. If I remember correctly, he can extend it with, I'm going to say 6B and then jump into drive knockdown. So... Ah! There it is. I gotta jump forward though, so let me try that again. So that is... I missed the jump. Whatever the jump cancel was, I missed it. Fuck. Oh, that's gonna mess me up one day. All right, so. Fuck. I think the jump cancel is a bit delayed, which messes up the super jump a bit. Interesting. Okay, so I think that's 2 hits. Oops. Oops. Come on. Come on, fingers. Nope. Fuck. Come on. Fuck. Why is that missing? Well, I mean, I could do the combo correctly, couldn't I? Should do C? I should just do CD, yeah. That is not the right move. That's not even the right button. I don't even want to. What am I doing? Why is that missing? What's the timing on that? Oops. Remember when I said I was going to do CD and I didn't do that? That was funny. Okay, I'll just miss. Oh, it was interesting. Fuck. Bitch! Bitch! Okay. Nope. Why is that miss? I also recall he had a 2C 6D extension mid-screen, which might work in the corner before the 6B. Okay, 2C 6D. So. Oops. The 2C is not connecting now. Yeah, 2C is not connecting. I do have a video for little baby combos. What is it, 2C? Yeah. So. That's not the right button. Right direction, rather. That missed. Should I just do D? If off of Valiant, which one's Valiant? You want to do 4 or 5 C's, and then his Rekka, and then you can end it with Super 2-3-6D. So that's oops. Okay. That's weird timing. Because if I hold the button like I was before, I get 6, which is not gonna help me. So. Ooh. Yeah, see. That's weird timing. You want to delay 6 a tiny bit, and then press 5C real quick for each repetition, since 5C is very slow startup. So delay 6 a tiny bit, and then press 5C real quick. Oops. Fuck. Almost. I almost had it. That was, what, 3? Oh. Ooh, I missed that last part. That did a lot of fucking damage. Alternatively, if you want to troll someone, just do Valiant into 25 A's. Monty, isn't that what I did to you when we were messing around with the game? I'm over here trying to do, fucking not Blaze Blue, Melty Blood's grab, which is not. Oops. I gotta finish that. I gotta finish the fucking record by holding the button. Hold the button. It's not hard. Oh, I'm not close enough. Do I have enough time to get over there and then hit 6B? Oops. After Rekka, you just go into super from that combo. What is that? 236D. So, oops. Oops. So. Oops. Why didn't that work? Oh, because I'm hitting C like a dumbass. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's try that again. Ah! It was baby combo, but I did it. Mind you, the forward super has some startup, so it can be used as a reversal. The back super can be, the back super can though? Are you saying? Wait, so are you saying the back super can't be used as a reversal? Oops. Oops. I fucked that up, but it's fine. Why is he all red? What is going on? Why is he installed? What's going on? Because he has the unblockable enabled. Unblockables? I thought you just had unblockable setups. I didn't know his shit was just unblockable. 5C236236D is on gapless. Gotcha. So. Good shit. I do need to know that corner combo though, because that's kind of important. So you can, for example, end a combo with back super to apply both weak points, and then meaty 5C into unblockable super. So that's a good way to use all of my meter for some decent damage. Okay. Let me just walk this bitch over to the corner. Wait, is this? Okay, cool. Okay, so. Fuck. So, stop. That's not the right move. Let me just hit the wrong button entirely, yeah? Ooh, almost. It's criminal the amount of dumb stuff Azrael has in his kit. Isn't this character like lore-wise broken? Oops. Oh, that was 2C, not 236C. Can tear through dimensions with brute strength. I saw that. I saw that shit, and I thought it was like fucking G. That was some G shit right there. Let me just undo all of my limiters, but real quick. Let me just okay. Oops. I fucked that up. Ooh. Come on, dude. Ah! I panicked. Okay. You? Why is that happening? Okay, let me just do the wrong move entirely because my finger slipped. Oop. Okay. All of his air numbers are unblockable without barrier. What the fuck? That's not even cool. What the hell? Q36A is plus on block. Ooh. 6A has a guard point against body characters. What does that mean? Fuck. Attacks in Blaze Blue are divided into overheads, mids, and lows. Yep. But also head, body, and foot. Okay. So, are you saying that it's body invincible? I wasn't counting. 1, 2. Fuck! The last 3 are used to determine how individuals interact with attacks. And yes. Okay. Gotcha. Sway! I don't know why I can't do it on the left side. What the fuck? 3C has foot invul? This character is stupid. Why did y'all let me play him? Oop, wasn't counting again. 3D is a low despite Azrael attacking by raising his leg and arm. Want to get a quick game before I dip? Yeah, you can kick my ass real quick. Hold on 1 second. Oh boy. I'm gonna drop it in the Discord if this cool, everyone. I know 2 baby combos. That should be decent enough, right? You know, if Steam decides to ever load. There we go. Or fucking not. Hold on. Did that work? That did not work. That's just my profile. I see the join game option, but it's not loading anything, see? It's just not loading anything. I don't know why. Have you read it on Steam now? Okay, cool. Now, how do I fucking add you with a... You need to make a lobby first? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, how about I just do that? I'm sorry, y'all. I fucking ate some brownies before I started stream. I'm tired as shit. $214, do you absorbs any and all projectiles? Yeah, that's Growler, isn't it? Isn't some of his moves also considered projectiles too? Do I need to do it? I guess I do, don't I? I don't think this is what I wanted. It's not. It is plus on block, I'm pretty sure. What the fuck is this character? Player match? That should be fun for right now. Alright. Bitch, I don't know who you is. What is happening right now, man? What? Tofu beta, bitch. What is happening? This is the weirdest lobby system. Okay. Alright. I'm starting to understand, but I'm not starting to understand how the fuck I get motherfuckers in here. Okay, that's how you quit the room. Got it. Just make room for 2 players and invite in a private slot. Okay. Okay, that should be better. And then I should be able to invite Billy. Yeah. After I hit join game, I should be able to... No, don't do that. How do I invite him though? Because I see the shit right here. Now open the friends list and invite to the lobby. All right. Well, he's my friend, but what if I wanted to invite people who weren't just friends? All I see is Landy. There's Billy. Okay. That only works in open lobbies? Okay, I got you. Alright, well, we'll figure out the whole entire what-you-call-it shit later, but... Oh, yeah, there's a link to the Discord, Strickland, if you want to join.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh, okay. Her normals are big. For anyone wondering, our round started with backdash, and now I'm dying. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess I could have teched that. That was not my turn. Oh. Oh, that was an overhead. Okay. Remember, Astro backdash is 20 frames for Red Bull. Oh shit. Fuck! Oh, that's an overhead. Damn. That's not what I meant to do. Am I dead? Not quite. No, I hit the wrong button. Okay, a round. That's more than I thought. You could just. Oh, good. Okay. You know what? It wasn't occurring to me that those were even fireballs. Ooh. Oh, that's a low. Oh. All right. She's so cool. I got a round, which is one round more than I thought I was gonna win. Loki, my Kokonoe is way worse than my Mai. Who's Mai? I don't think I know who Mai is.
Please select your character.
Oh, gotcha.
Azrael, Natsume.
I guess I'm about to find out. I mean, I was gonna. This is me losing anyway. I wasn't expecting to win. Like I said, that's one round more than I thought I was already gonna win. She's insanely easy. Interesting.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oop. Oh my god. Ooh. Again, I'm trying to do the grab from Melty Blood and not this game. I'm hitting fucking A and D, and that's not what grab is in this game.
2. Action.
Oops. Whoa. Okay. I'm still having a hard time remember all of my options, like, just based in the game, because last second I remembered, like, have barrier. I also don't recommend trying grabs on defense in 7-frame startup. Note to self. I recently played fighting games with 3 different throw inputs. Yeah. I can just mash a button that takes 1/4 of the screen and do 3K for free. Yikes.
Please select your character.
Also, unlike Melty, people can just grab you on wake up.
Azrael.
So one ABC option select as a must. Well, I guess I gotta figure out what those are, huh? After this, I'm gonna go check out. Let's see what Azrael has in that one other video that I had. If you grab, you tech. If they attack, you barrier. Why does she look like that?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
Nope. Oh. Oh, am I dead? Not quite. I am now. I tried to wake up Super, but I don't think I hit the right input. I think I hit double 236B instead of D.
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh. Yeah, that's super negative. Let me just stand there and take that, yeah? I'm not teching either. I'm not used to teching. Oops. Fuck! Fuck! Will he ever learn to tech? No. Arigatou gozaimashita.
My win.
Alright, GG's, Billy. He's known as the Mad Dog. Alright, Billy. I expect to see you around more, sir. You can, if you hold 236D, it has body armor, so you can take a large hit if you see it coming. I assume not... Shut up, Zebra. I assume not supers, though. Okay. Alright, let's check out some baby stuff. Let me get my notes. Do I have a pen? Back over here. Supers are not specials in this game. Everything has the same properties. Are you saying that I can tank supers with 236D? Is that too strong? I think you're fine. Well, Strickland says it's too strong. Then it's too strong, Zebra. Zebra's my editor. Okay. Do I have a pen? There, here's a pen. Did you get a green screen? My aunt got me, well, she got herself a green screen. I said, that's cool, and then she gave it to me instead. So here we are. I know, numpad notation. I meant to the question about 236D. Azrael is a high damage momentum based character with a teleport dash. I love teleport dashes. All of his drive moves are overheads or lows. Each drive applies a high or low weak point mark, which you can activate by hitting an appropriate drive move, which gives you extra hit stun, which I actually didn't know. You generally have to open your opponents up twice to convert off your mix-ups. It makes my job easier now? I don't think it does. I think it makes your job harder because, as you can see, it's all grainy. I haven't figured out how to use it in OBS yet. It's kind of loud. Hold on. Shh. Azrael has a walk speed that ranks on the slower side of the cast. Of course, how are you ever going to be intimidating? A teleport dash in place of a traditional dash. His teleport forward dash has a few invul frames. His His teleport forward dash can also be jump canceled. Doing so allows him to keep the momentum from his dash while maintaining his air options. Interesting. His dive kick can halt his momentum briefly as he baits anti-airs, but it doesn't work versus characters with strong vertical ones like Jin and I think that's an S. Gustav, TK Gustav. Wait, you can Tiger Knee Gustav? A proper Tiger Knee Gustav lets Azrael cover 75% of the screen almost in an instant. I can do that. I gotta practice doing that. You can Tiger Knee all of his specials after a teleport? What the fuck? I must have missed you saying that. I gotta practice Tiger Knee and shit then. I'm playing, for anyone curious, I'm playing on a hitbox. This is the snack box. Micro snack, so, which allows for his growler 5F cross up. I'm gonna assume that means 5 frames in this case. So, TK Gustav. So Gustav is like, that's just an N if you do it correctly. So what's the input for that? That's like 2, 3, 6, like 9. 2, 3, 6, 9, fucking A. Okay, so 6, 6, 2, 3, 6, 9 A. I should be able to do that. So what, are we getting the band back together? I don't know what you're referring to. Azrael's 6C serves as a preemptive anti-air that fatals allows confirms off of the air hits and beats lows. Listen, Zebra. All right. Reading is not my strong suit, apparently, and neither is English. You would think that English isn't my first language, but it's only my language. It's the only language I fucking know. So 6C is an anti-air. It can't be used as an anti-air. My cousin's home. Of course, you can also do nonsense like 4, 4, 2, 3, 6A with to force a whiff and punish it. Ooh, big brain. And if they block, you're still plus anyway. Ooh. Okay, it also beats lows. I didn't write that down. His 6C is massive beyond belief. Yeah, I've done it a few times on accident. Yeah, that is a big jump. IAD jump A and jump B are both strong options given their wide hitboxes. So those are jump ins. Basically jump ins. They're still IADs, but still. Oops. JB. JB can reverse Gatling into JA. JB. JA. He also has some normal crosses with J5B and J2D, which is also massive. I need to see what those are. Being one of the game's best buttons for air-to-air confirms, especially on counter hit. 5C is an incredible horizontal poke with no hurtbox on the jacket. as well as being Azrael's primary fatal blow. So use 5C. Why is this character is godlike? He's only he's not even the best character in the game. What the hell? Three C is a 3C comedically enough is a low crushing yeah, you're telling me because it has foot invul. So the low to beat all lows. Wow, I wish I could read my handwriting. The only reason he's not top tier is because all the top tiers have a good matchup against him. Oh. 9 doesn't even have to get near you, fair enough. Is good versus characters with try to get in low. Allows him to bully characters with similar range as him. Bitch, since it's hard for him to short range characters to punish when you properly. Summon Lama Dama Lama, you summon I'm human. What I gotta do to get it through? I'm superhuman. I actually don't know what he says there, so that looked important. What did it say? Not recommended against characters with strong mid-range buttons like right now. Okay, do not use 3C against mid-ranges. Posture check? Abby, what are you talking about? 3C is incredibly obnoxious for short-range characters. Yep, I'm learning that. Dash cancel JA rising JA. What do you mean rising? Is that like a jump or just do it again while he's rising? Just realized this is a chill remix of Jazzy NYC 99 from 3S. Ooh, we're gonna play a Third Strike eventually. Third Strike is one of those games that I will get to eventually. I can definitely get Logan on board for that too. The Third Strike looks like it's gonna be a fun game to learn how to play. But rising just means he's jumping up instead of falling. So dash cancel JA and then hit it or okay, it's a slash, not a or. Okay, so I can do it while he's rising instead. Can be used as an opening option. So dash cancel. If you wish to check airspace or enter with the jump in. If the situation seems fishing, you can air dash away after it whiffs. 6A's body invul. Yeah, you did say the 6A has body invul to other body attacks, didn't you? It's good for stopping linear ground approaches like run up Ragna's 5B. Can combo with IED, JA, or Tiger Knee. Anti-airing. Both 5A and 5B are instantly good anti-airs that hit on. So just 5A and 5B. Anti-airs. 5A. Oops. 5B. Damage on counter hit and usually trade in his favor. Both 6B and 2C are also anti-airs with proper invul. What is his 6B again? 6B is the one where he does like the back fist and walks backwards, right? 6B, 2C, proper invul. But 5A and 5B just hit high and are super fast. Interesting. 6B also has vertical damage range with most confirms off of 6B. Leading into double weak points or solid damage. 2C is also the go-to for IEDs, but with late head invul and limited cancel options, 60, 3D, 3C. The hitbox hurtbox interaction against most moves will also result in Azrael flat out losing most anti-air scenarios, giving the opponent a crouch confirm. So basically, 3C is not, or excuse me, 2C is not the best anti-air. Oh boy. Do 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 do. It's his worst anti-air, but can still be useful in some situations. Rising JA is surprisingly solid again versus some air dashes and lets him cancel into his air series on block or hit, as well as jailing opponents who got caught blocking while airborne. JC is an anti-air and is powerful for stuffing options. Oh, okay. Powerful for stuffing options opponents who reside at the top of the screen. Ah, right, because that's the thrust kick. Where Azrael can normally... Panzer is also the same. Okay, that's Panzer. 5C is strong against low ID options. Okay. Growler! Money, are you still alive, man? What happened to you? I'm just checking on you, making sure you're good. You haven't said anything in a minute. Project Invul frame 1 grants 1 failing shot per. Okay, that's his shot, and I can charge those on with other TK Growler lets you close some space with a forward dash while canceling into projectile for invul state. So that's 214. So let me see him do it. Good versus Amani drill placements, platinum traps, S-crest, and good for checking general fireball users and caps. Wow, that's odd. Interesting. So 6 2 1 4 7 B. Oh, Strickland, you haven't hit that follow button yet, my guy. I mean, I know you sensei and everything, trying to teach me how to play the game, and I appreciate you, but I'd appreciate you a little bit more if you hit that follow button. You know what I'm saying? It's free. Come on, it's free. It's free. You ain't got nothing to lose. Can sometimes cause opponents to become more jumpy or passive. Okay, it's a mind game now. Oh shit! I didn't know you could do it that fast. Wait a minute. Oh, I have 3. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that's how that worked. So that's what it means by charges. So if I take 2 shots and growler them, I can shoot more. He gets 1 failing shot for every projectile exort up to 3. So if I take 2 projectiles, I then have 2 projectiles of my own that I can shoot back. And they're fast as fuck, boy. Good for combo sections and frame traps. Brick Hook Stinger can be used as a hard read reaction to certain projectiles, but usually isn't worth it. Damn, I don't know if I can hit him halfway across the screen. Growler's 5 frame speed can be used as a wake up option for potentially mistimed meaties. I'm also pretty sure if they counter the enemy, if they counter the enemy, is sent straight into you. Could be wrong though. Interesting. It has no physical invul, so you might have to be careful using it. What does that say? Okay. It has no invul, but it can be for mistimed meaties. I can use that as a wake up option. Against projectile Oki, Growler should give you go-to invul, and effectively killing off most forms of projectiles. What do you mean most forms? What does that mean? Oh, projectile Oki. Okay. Most characters with Most characters with the former projectile Oki will also have counterplay for Growler. Interesting. As well as 2 staple reversals of his DP and Scud punishment. Although both have their respective sets of weaknesses, because fucking Panzer, holy fuck. If you miss Panzer, I don't recommend ever trying Growler on Wake Up. Yeah, considering that it might miss, it's a mistime meaty, and it only really works on projectile Oki, is probably not the best idea. Massive recovery on top of you, praying that they just messed up their meaty. I'm Scud on counter hit can also combo off or an instant. Weak points used will reapply themselves once the combo is over, regardless of how the combo was finished while in Scud state. So that's why homie was glowy. His DP can be low profile. That's sad. It doesn't have a hitbox at the very bottom. I mean, it's all balanced out in the grand scheme of things, but that is very sad. It's also Azrael is also fortunate to have one of the better counter assaults in the game, since it takes its animation from its 6A. What does that mean? Black Hawk Stinger is not a reversal and should not be used this one. That's the punch, right? That's the giant fuck you punch. Mm. Those real DP shots, man, with you. The Black Hawk Stinger. Black Hawk Stinger. That's his forward super. Yeah, that's the punch. Azrael's DP shines better when used to escape pressure rather than to escape Oki. Most constraints aren't meant to. So 5A can be used to mash out of pressure, since it allows for self-gatling and easy save confirms. What the fuck? Growler being Azrael's fastest move lets him escape certain pressure gaps without return. Sentinel Dump. What does it say? Sentinel Dump has a guard point for its first 10 frames. What the fuck? Oh, that was what is that? Was it 236? No, not 236C. 214C? I know when the opponent's on the ground it's 22C, but I don't remember what it's 214C. Okay. Most likely get punished from the 11th frame. Incredibly strong mid-screen for disrespecting most Oki and pressure. Can be thrown out of situations where you leave yourself negative. Not generally recommended for corner because you got nowhere to go. However, if they go for a high committal option, say during Oki, you can backdash through and punish accordingly. My man started playing fucking Yakuza. This is Kiryu's theme song. What is it called? Shit. While his pressure is freeform, it's generally short because you only have 1 or 2 mix-up options without resources given the frame data on his moves. It's also very dependent on you picking up the opponent's defense habits, such as IB patterns and OS usage, as well as how they react to Azrael pressure. His drive usage of pressure is freeform. 5D is your primary overhead option in pressure and is safe on block unless IB'd. Also allows you to go to DP punish options when you have no resources. Also his fastest drive OH. Staggers on ground hit gives you the chance at an instant TK mix because it kills the wake up game. 6D and 3D, when used as a combo enders, are a mix-up option with their similar animations. Gotcha. Commonly used off of 5C. Prepare for opponents can mash out when they see that shit coming. 2D is both one of the best combo enders on plus on block. Strictly, what's your favorite fighting game? Is Blaze Blue your favorite fighting game? You can counter this with 6A. Okay, this is a lot. I've been playing for over 10 years now. That didn't answer my question. Yeah, so that's 10 years experience. We got a lot of people who've been playing for a while, huh? Monty, how long have you been playing? Lenny, how long have you been playing? You guys have been playing for a little bit less time, because I think, Monty, you said you started with fighters, right? $2D is plush drive, not 3D. Did I write that down? I didn't write that down, so it's fine. Okay, so let me go ahead and open up the game again and see what I know. I'm playing BB since it got rollback. No, your fighting games. How long you been playing fighting games? Shout out to Landy for the background, by the way. Bit over a year? Alright. Yeah, I've been playing for a little bit over a year too. But I'm not nearly as good as you are. You should try TK Growler cross up? Yeah. Depends on what you mean fighting games in general. When I tried getting good or when I first started playing online? When you tried, like, actually knowing what the fuck you were doing. Because I've been playing fighting games since I was little, but I only started recently knowing what the fuck I was doing last year.
Please select your character. Azrael. New 13.
Keep in mind, you need to do the motion in reverse, since you can go to the opposite side. Oh boy. So chill. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's just start with targeting fucking not Phalanx, Gustav. Shut up. Oops. Oops. Come on. Am I doing it too early? What's going on? Am I doing it too late? Jesus Christ. You're mostly missing the 6 input. And maybe you could skip the coordinates, but you can't skip the directions. Well, again, I'm playing on hitbox, so I only have I'm missing. Yeah, I can feel myself missing that. Jump is 4 frames, so you gotta hit A on that timer. I've done it a few times, but not consistently. Oh boy. There it is. Oops. Yeah, mainly your problem is that you keep skipping the forward direction. Yeah, I'm not sure. I gotta hit 6 like 3 times, bro. My hands can't handle it. But yeah, that's why we're here, right? That's why we're in the lab to practice that shit, right? So, hold on. Yeah, I'm missing it. I can feel it. Damn, did it that time. Nope. 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 Fuck. Hitboxing would be weird to feel weird to play on. It's like playing on a keyboard. Nope. Check it out, shake it out, shake it out. Keyboard in a fighting game? I mean, there are worse things. I've seen someone play speedrun all of Devil May Cry on a fucking keyboard. That shit didn't make sense to me. Nope. That felt wrong from the moment I hit 6. Nope. 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 Fuck. What the fuck? No. No. I can do the tiger knee part. That part's not hard. I can do the tiger knee. The problem is the 6-6, because me doing the 6-6 before I do the tiger knee input is fucking me out. Fuck. You play on pad, lady? When you said you're missing the 6, I meant in the final notion, by the way. Yeah, I know, I can feel it. So you're saying I'm doing the 6-6, and then I do 2-3, and I miss the 6, and then hit 9. Yeah, yep, right there. You see it. I can feel myself doing it. It's just something I literally got to train myself into doing. You won't get ads if you sub. Fuck. Let's try to do slow. No. No. Mirka. So that's not it. So if I'm doing it correctly, it should just be one fluid motion just across the screen, right? Ah. Nope. Nope, I felt that. I could feel myself missing it. I just can't get my finger to hit the button. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. My mom's calling me. Check. Okay, that volume should be fine. That is not my headphones. Okay. Ayaku koi. Oops. Let me just not hit any of the correct buttons. Why is that so big? Was that it? Did I do that? It didn't look like it was it. Senpai! Alright, that was a dash and a tiger knee, but I just missed the 236 input entirely. Okay, let's just try this. Let's break it down, right? Dash into 236. Alright. Okay. Why does Tiger kneeing do that though? I don't understand. Like I understand what's going on. I just don't understand why Tiger kneeing the button makes him go all the way across the screen. It just cancels the recovery on his teleport. That's all. I understand, but what does jumping do that? I don't know. Like that part, I guess it's because it's a jump cancel. Maybe I don't know. All right, I'm gonna move on to something else. I'll try to practice that on my own at some point. What else did we learn? Five C's a poke, 3 C's is below to beat all those. Oops, that's not 3C. That's 3C. That beats lows. That beats body. That is not a good anti-air. That's a decent anti-air. Oops. Wait. Wait, did I just figure out how to do it? Wait a minute. Nope. Oops. I think I just figured out how to do it. And then I immediately forgot how to do it. And then I immediately forget. Well, good job. Yep. Try doing it slower. Nope. I'm missing the 2 input. Nope. Remember when I said I was gonna let this go? That was funny. That was a hilarious joke. Nope. Let me look at my inputs. Okay, I'm not getting that second 6 input when I'm doing it that way. That's not right. Remember, you don't have to press the 3 input at all. That's not quite gonna help me because I'm not intentionally pressing the 3 input at all. I'm literally pressing 2 and 6. I'm pressing 6626. Why? Why is it doing that? Am I not hitting jump fast enough? Maybe I'm hitting it too fast? See, this is when I said earlier that BlazBlue intimidated me because I can't even get this relatively mentally simple trick. I guess it's hard in execution, maybe, or maybe I'm just bad. This isn't even the combos part. I'm just trying to do a neutral trick. Problem is the hitbox screwing a basic motion. Screwing a basic motion, if anything, seems like a hitbox thing. Maybe it could be a hitbox thing because the way the hitboxes translate the buttons could be the issue. Why can't I do the English? I was technically correct. I was just slow. Reject English, return to Yo, hold on. Yo. Shut up, Azrael. I did it, guys. I learned how to do it. I did the thing. You guys proud of me? I'm a master. I'm going to Evo 2022 champion Central Fiction. No, I don't want to say that shit. So clip that for me. You like the song? BlazBlue has some bangers. I'm trying to do the sick Noel combo, but it seems like I passed my brother already chicks, which they're not. Oops. Oops. Why did that miss? Oh, I missed it. That's why. Fuck, what? Fuck. Thank you. Interesting. I keep messing up that last one. Oops. Why? Why'd I keep doing that last one like that? Finally, I did it. That's a big combo. That's like a half damage combo. Oops. Fixed it. That dropped last second. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but you're doing great. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate you. AT into JD 46B 5A 22C-6C 5B 5D 5B 236A-5B 5C into the air combo. I don't actually know what AT means. These words don't mean things. Air throat, okay. Okay. Alright, I'm getting kind of squirrely, so let's open up the gates of hell. How about you motherfuckers come fight me? You could whoop my ass real quick, yeah? That'll give me a good chance to figure out the lobby system real quick, too. How many minutes we got in here? 4? Weird. So I don't understand what's going on here with. Oh, that's not even the right fucking what you call. Sorry about that, y'all. So what am I supposed to be doing here? Quit doing that. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. So I have to open a lobby first, but every time I hit join game, it tries to open a new shit. But you need to be in a room. Okay, so I think I understand what's going on now. So now I should be able to hit to copy the page URL. And then I should be able to send it to you guys, yeah? Where the fuck is my matchmake? There it is. Did that work? I'm not sure if that worked. I think the only one who isn't friends with me right now is Monty and you. Apparently I'm level 34 on my server, so that's good. I pasted the URL, but I'm not sure if that was the right thing. You guys can let me know if I'm doing something wrong or something. Because I feel like I'm doing everything correctly, but it's not. It still doesn't seem like it's right. You know what I mean? That's your profile. That's what I. Yeah, but you saw me copy and paste the thing. I'm in the lobby. You see me hit copy paste. Right click on join game. Copy page URL. Try normal copy. Nope, still did the same thing. Here, what if I close Steam and open this shit back up again? Nope, did the same thing. I don't understand. I don't understand. It has to be in your shift tab menu? What the fuck? Why? This should not be this complicated. So what am I doing now? That should work, yeah. Ladies and germs, did it work? Yeah, it worked. Alright, Landy. Let's get you to kick my ass right quick.
Please select your character.
I know 2 combos, one of which is circumstantial. Let's do this.
Azrael. Noel Vermillion.
Strickland, this Noel's normals count as projectiles? No? Okay.
私の邪魔をしないでください。
少しは退屈しのぎになりそうだな。言っとくが、俺は強いぞ。
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
バスター。おっと、潰す。ゴミクズが。こいつ。ゴミクズが。空を見るとは。おっと、あがいて。アタックストライク。
Okay. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Oh. Oh. Okay. I think I tried to hit a button after after I RC'd that super, but whoa! Fuck. Okay. Now my execution is just bad. How am I supposed to block that, though? Don't let Noel get away with drive mashing. There are also a lot of chances to jump out.
Noel wins.
Money, you jumping in, man? There should be more than enough slots for you to get in. Strickland too, if you want to fight.
Please select your character. Azrael. Noel Vermillion.
No, well, matches are pure cancer if you don't know how to deal with it, unfortunately. Alright.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine.
Rebel 2. Action.
Okay, and that's stuff that's negative. Oh, that one was a kill and I let it go, but it's fine.
Azrael win.
Her drive stings don't hit high in the air, so if you jump out of the way, you can hit her while you fall down 90% of the time. Note to self: hit her falling. Hit her falling.
Please select your character. Azrael Vermillion.
I gotta go against the arcade a couple of times, you know, to stop mashing.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh, alright. Can I do 6C after 5C? Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, that must have been a low. Okay. 5C doesn't have normal gatlings even on hit. You gotta do specials and then self.
Win. Rebel 2. Action.
Okay. Fuck. Oops. Ah, nice. You can just try to 3C on a round start. Alternative, just IAD.
Noel wins.
I can't die here.
Please select your character.
Oh, so Monty, you can't even. I didn't even see your message. So no, you can't fight.
Vermilion. The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oops. I didn't mean to do 6B. Or that was 6A. Oops. Oof. Ah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but ah. Oh, you were in the air. Okay, fair enough.
私の勝ちですね
Noel.
The Noel's Landy.
Rebel 2.
He was in chat a while ago.
Action.
Wow. Keep doing that too early. Damn.
Noel wins.
I mean, good job for you denying the drive spam well enough. I learn as I fight. I'm better putting myself in the situation rather than just practicing it. For some reason, who knows?
Please select your character. Noel Vermilion. Azrael.
Monty can vouch for me learning as I fight.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oops, that's not how you do an IAD. Oops. Okay. The hitbox is much bigger than I thought it would be. Damn.
邪魔しないでください。
Rebel
Note to self, this is not
action.
guilty gear.
メイドの土産だ
Oops.
Rebel 3 action.
ナイトモーニング。Oh. Oh, I forgot I even had 2-2C. Note to self, I can do that. And if they have weak point, you can do 2-3-6C, 6C,
select your
2-3-6D.
Noel Vermillion.
I will not remember that, but thank you for telling me. I'll try to remember it though.
力を持つ者の匂いがするね。
やむを得ませんね。
この俺が味わってやる。
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1 action.
ほら、潰す前だ。まだです。来い。ほら。
リボルバーブラスト。
アタック。
Counter.
ストライク。
Fuck. Ah. Fuck. I panicked and I tried to get my super out and I did it the wrong way. And then halfway through doing it the wrong way, I realized I was doing it the wrong way. Tried to do it the other way and then I woke up, so.
Rebel 2 action.
Oh, nice grab. Oh, word? That's what we doing now? We doing astral finishes now? It's a counter?
あなたには弁護士の手配をしてあげますね。
That's what we doing now? Alright. You have to not press a button to grab. Well, that's a matter of me not knowing what that character does. Projectiles work? Not that I had a projectile, but I've been trying all fucking these matches to get Wake Up Super, and I finally get Wake Up Super. You counter Super. What kind of shit is that? Bastard. 214C is a projectile? Oh. Knowledge check? You know damn well I started playing this game today. It's not a knowledge check. You just bitch tested me. You can teleport through people to mix them up on their wake up, true. I've been doing that for a while though, haven't I? There's so much purple on my screen.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Dead? Ah, I tried to do super.
Noel win. Rebel 2. Action.
Opa. Will he ever attack? No. Will he ever attack? Will he ever attack? That was not my turn. That was the end of my turn. In fact, I think I was so negative that she could have hit me anyway.
Noel win.
D360 is very punishable. Yep, it felt like it.
Noel Vermillion.
Can we get like a different stage? We get in the same 2 stages.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oops. That was okay. Okay. I keep doing that on accident. What? I think it was set to auto, which makes sense now that I think about it.
Action.
Oops. Fuck. Just 6C?
Rebel 3. Action.
Fuck off. No! Give me my DP! It's my fault that I'm not getting my DP, but I'm gonna blame the game anyway. Fucking game, god, fucking piece of shit. It's my hitbox. It's fucking. It's everything but me. Fucking. Ooh, Blaze Blue is stupid. I don't understand why nobody played this game. Chat, you're bad. God, couldn't possibly be me. Almost time for dinner. You'll join after him. Show me how a real Blaze Blue player works. GG's. All right, man. Ugh. I don't know how long I'll be on either. All right, man. Enjoy your din din. All right, you ready? You ready?
Please select your character. Azrael.
I'm generally pretty bad against people I never fought before. You got 10 years experience on me, bro.
Noel Vermillion.
You got 10 years experience on me and I'm actually mashing. Don't skip intros, you got it. Generally, I let the first intro play out, and then if I fight the person again, I skip them after that one.
お前が散るだけだ
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
ゴミくずが潰すで来いバスターもっとあがいてみろほらさあ
It's a no connection because it's a no message because connection was worse on delay. Yeah, you're right.
Rebel 2. Action.
おう Oh yeah, I'm dead. Yep. Fuck. He said you got lucky. You ain't winning again, bitch.
Noel. Rebel 3. Action.
Oh. Backdash. Oh shit, that was tight. Let's go.
Rebel 4. Action.
Oh, I didn't have enough for RC. I did not mean to use overdrive there. I was trying to RC and then I hit overdrive on accident.
Noel.
The fucking draw was tight.
こんなところです。
It's such a miracle for it to happen. Well, congratulations.
Select your character.
I hope that means you'll follow, subscribe, and join the Discord and fight me all the time. I also upload on YouTube. Did I shell hard enough? Was that a good shell? Did I do a good job? Hit the like button.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, I mean, obviously super is negative, but I thought I'd get you. But I guess not, since you managed to put Barry up as soon as that happened.
Rebel 2. Action.
Okay, now my turn. Okay. I keep hitting the button there. It's not... That was a bad burst. I'm spacing that appropriately, just not doing it a good time. Ooh, that's not a good button. Or rather, it's a good button, just not against her. Shit. Like, I clearly don't know what I'm doing, but how am I doing for a newbie?
Please select your character. Azrael.
You're doing good. Yay. Words of affirmation. Yes. You gonna play Izuyoi now? Ike. You're doing great, sweetie. What the fuck are those things? Kick that bitch.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Okay. Whoa, what is happening? Okay. So the plan was get in with the overdrive, then fucking RC, and stop that shit right when I got to you, and then like mix you up or something. But it didn't work after you hit your overdrive, I guess. Whoa! I got crossed. Oh, oh no. Oh, he's gone. He don't disappeared on a. You good, Strickland? Desync lost connection to the game. Yeah, they just booted you out of the lobby entirely.
Please select your character. Izayoi as Ryle.
So think about it this way. Earlier today, I was taking wins on a tournament winner, and you were taking rounds from me. Hey! I wouldn't toot my horn that much, though. I'm still beginning. I am actually mashing. I'm just mashing things that probably work in the situation.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oops. Whoa! What is happening? What is happening? That shit look like a Dragon Ball Z fight. Just like what the what was I supposed to do? 2C is +8. Oh. Oh boy. Fuck off. Oh, well that's game. Oh, yeah, I don't, yeah, of course you'd do that. Why wouldn't you? I got a hit in though, I got a good lick in. Ain't no perfects around here, fam. Yo, Izayoi is wild. That bitch is teleporting.
Please select your character. As Ryle. Izayoi.
I love this since she was first announced. If I saw gameplay of her, I might have ended up playing with her because I love characters with teleports. Could never use her till we got rolled back. Yeah, always dropped her in combos before. I can see that. That stage take hanging grenades, and that shit in the background, the pigs, look like a Ghibli movie.
Rebel 1. Action.
So cool. When is my turn? Okay.
Rebel 3, action!
Really? I'm not sure what I was supposed to do about that, so I just started mashing. It's over. You have no justice which you follow. Your lost soul dwelling the cease with desire for war and chaos. I will not lose to the likes of you. I will not lose to the likes of you, bastard. You see if you can do Naoto today. Depends on the day. All right.
Please select your character.
Educate me, sir.
Naoto Kurogane.
That was cool. What the fuck was that? The wheel of fate is turning.
Rebel 1, action!
Oh, I could have checked that. Fuck off me. Whoa. Okay. Oh, run up DP. Yeah, that'll work. He kind of looks like Kyo Kusanagi.
Rebel
I think that's his
2,
name.
action!
Whoa, okay. The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you. So that character's kind of like a Shoto, isn't he? He seemed kind of Shoto-ish.
Please select your character. Azrael.
Kinda not really? Okay. I didn't see any fireballs, but I definitely did see that fucking DP, which is why. His combos are some KOF bullshit. I said he looked like Kyo. I did say he looked like Kyo.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oops. Damn, that's so negative. What is happening?
Rebel 2. Action.
Wow, okay. That's anti-air. Okay.
Naoto win. Rebel 3. Action.
Oh. Oh. I forgot stuff is not. Whoa! Am I dead? Yep. Yeah, that's it. I forgot stuff is not is air unblockable in this game. I can't just jump in the air and be safe.
Naoto win.
Strickland, you play anything else or just this game? Ever really seen Naruto gameplay? It looks like well, you can always barrier, but most people only have a few air unblockables except for Azrael. So Azrael is generally an exception. Sometimes I touch other games. The main game that I play is fucking Guilty Gear Strive, because that's the game I started learning. That's the first game I started learning. Well, technically the first game I started learning was Smash Ultimate, but who's playing that on delay based? You play Ram and GG? Well, I play Naga, so, you know, it's fine.
Rebel 1. Action.
Oops. Oops. I didn't want that DK. Ah! I must be jumping in the air too much. All of you guys are punishing me for doing that.
Rebel 2. Action.
Okay, my buttons didn't work. Will he ever attack? No. Oh. Did I just low profile your grab? I'm not sure what happened to tell you what happened.
Naoto wins.
You wasn't in range? Okay. It straight up just looked like you just, I just low profiled that shit, which doesn't make sense because Azrael's huge. Missed the micro dash, got you. Oh yeah, you guys can fight. Let me see that. I'll do my commentator, my job commentating right quick with myself right here. Hit that shit.
Please select your character.
Select your character.
Noel Vermillion. Izanami.
Okay, so we got Landy playing Noel and Strickland playing Izanami. How you gonna play Izanami? You'll find out. Isn't she like a troll character? Well, not like a troll character, but like she trolls the rest of the cast. Some kind of story bullshit happening here?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Well, that was a very high jump. This character can fly, can't she? Ooh, ooh. Okay. Okay, we got some neutral here. No solid hits, no confirms or anything. What? So far, Landy's in the lead despite talking all the shit earlier. By talking all the shit, I mean telling us he was scared. Strickland getting started with some weird grapple shit to pull him back into the combo. And air combos. Did I commentate his curse this man? He was winning until 2 seconds ago. Oh, he's out. Oh. Some super bullshit is happening right now. It looked really cool. Oh, she pulled out the fucking Susanoo, the ribcage from fucking Naruto. And then the project. Did she run with the projectile? What does she think? She's so bad guy? Good frame. Now use this shit like a hula hoop, like Jacko.
Izanami wins. Rebel 2.
I probably could have done better, says Landy. Didn't do better, Landy. I don't know where we in hell or some shit, but what the fuck was that? All right, combos, drive. He missed it. Wasn't his turn yet. Well, it looked like it was a loop. It could not have been, but it looked like it. What is it? What the fuck was that? Wait. All right. No, Lenny couldn't confirm off of that. Okay, more neutral, straight hits. He's a he said stay away from me. Twice. Pulled out the ribcage again. Bitch says shotgun. What is that? Oh, no, that looked like it was a grab super. He missed. Woo! That was good. That was good on Landy's part. No, that was good awareness.
Rebel 3. Action.
Ooh, kind of shit. He popped his burst. Footsies. Neutral. Strickland's turn. They both too scared to take a turn there. So trying to bait the other one. Still not his turn. A weird ass combo going on. Carried him all the way to the corner. Ooh, she got the shield. She got the shield up. Got a rib cage. The rib cage is back up. Not taking damage. Ooh, pokes. Still don't have the burst, so he has to eat this. Oh, is he dead? On the Dragon Ball Z finisher type shit. Nope, not quite dead. He's low health, though. Oh, it's a grab. Yup. Stole a soul, too. Oh, what, the bitch time stop? What do you think, you Dio now? Yo, what anime are I watching right now? What anime was that? Y'all got an idea? Is that on Hulu?
Win.
Was that a Netflix original? Shit. I don't know this matchup in the slightest. How do you think I feel? I don't know what any of these characters do. I know what Ragna does, and I know what Rachel Alucard does. The amount of mistakes I made in that match, dude, you are with people who cannot tell. The only people who are gonna know is when I post this on YouTube. That's the only people who are gonna know who you made a mistake.
Please select your character. Azrael. Ragna the Blood Edge.
I know what Ragna does. I don't know what's safe and what isn't safe though, so that's not really gonna help me. I just know he's like Soul when he's a rushdown shadow. And I know he steals your life back. I went around, so I know you made quite a few mistakes. Hey, it don't matter. You took a round, bro. It don't matter if you have an off day. You eat. That is a dope-ass skin for Ragnar.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh, nice grab. Oh. What is happening? Oh, clash. Oop. Oh. Oops. Woo!
Rebel 2. Action.
I'm missing stuff. Oh. That still hit me? Weird. Oh, okay. Well. Damn, I don't know anything about this game. What's wrong? Get up.
Rebel 3. Action.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. I don't have any meter to cancel that. Fuck.
Azrael win.
Depressing motions of other characters. If it makes you feel better, that last hit that I got the overhead strike on you, I was actually trying to grab you, but again, I'm still used to doing the grab from Melty Blood, so I did AD instead of BC. I think I have a rank that has a 236 236C Rekka.
Azrael.
You could tell me anyone he has a Rekka, I'd believe you.
Noel Vermillion.
The question is, what character did you think you were playing? Naotel? Yeah.
私の邪魔をしないでください。
少しは退屈しのぎになりそうだな。言っとくが、俺は強いぞ。
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
邪魔だ。二度は言わん。ストライク。
まだ行きます。
ほら、邪魔だ。アタック。
まだやれます。リボルバーブラスト。
アタックする前だ。ほら、貴様って。
Counter.
邪魔だ。前だ。ほら。
Which, funny enough, has a Rekka on B and not C. That's fun. That is kind of funny.
Action.
Hey, drop that. Thank you. But it was over, though. Drop that. Oh. That was a nice tech catch. Tech chase? That's what it's called, tech chase.
Noel, win! Rebel 3, action!
Oh.
Azrael, win!
I tried it. Yeah. So the what actually happened there is that you did try it, and under any circumstances you actually would have happened, but I didn't know what was going on, so I got scared and just blocked.
Please select your character.
Ah.
Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Are you still on Ragnar? All right. Let's see what happens. Do. Didn't Ragnar have like the equivalent of the nine-tailed fox inside him or some bullshit? I don't know a lot about the not Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue lore, but I know that Ragnar is edgy, Azrael's very edgy. All the timelines are canon.
相変わらず勝手に盛り上がりやがって
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action! Counter!
行くぞアントレットカーネルゴミケツが落ちろ
Oops, I tried to okay.
Rebel 2, action!
Nice DP. Oops. Whoa. Oh, okay. I forgot he had that move. I was waiting for him to throw a fireball so I could growl it.
Rebel 3, action!
Damn! I couldn't put it down fast enough. So I was just late. That was close though.
Ragnar, win!
Growler has a lot of recovery. Again, I thought he was just gonna throw us some fucking fireballs. But he's not a normal fucking Shoto. Alright, let me give my commentators my commentation on
Jin Kisaragi. Tsubaki Yayoi.
Alright, so we got some Jin versus who's this character?
通せませんあなたを止めてみせます
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel,
I don't know who this character is.
action.
What the fuck? I already got fake ass Kai, even though I'm pretty sure. Actually, did BlazBlue come first? Who knows? Who cares? It's Kai. It's Ice Kai. Ice Car. She got a car too. I don't know what a car. Wing car. She said I can be your angle or your double. Oh, Ice Car. Fucking overdrive into a combo that Landy blocked precisely. Oop, super. Point blank to the face, damn. Oh, okay. What kind of movement was that? This is like... She's like fucking, Milia, but with projectiles. Well, good projectiles. Milia has projectiles. Good projectiles. Not that Milia's projectiles are, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, got did full combo from Strickland into back into neutral. Ooh, what the hell was that? Ooh, DP. What the hell? More DPs. Ooh, caught his jump. Burst. Ooh, caught him. Couldn't convert off of it though. Ooh, catch him with these overheads. Ooh, the nice grab. Can he combo off of it though? No, he can't. Ooh. I'm not entirely sure what was that, a counter or was it just did he just do super? Laney's confused. And she prays for your fucking funeral. Tsubaki is Izuyoi in base form, also pure gorilla. Ooh.
これ以上あなたを危険にさらすわけには参りませんお許しくださいジン兄様
Oh, okay, so Jin and fucking Tsubaki are friends apparently. She's female Azrael when it comes to gameplay. Ooh. You said Azrael with titties? I'm here for it.
Please select your character.
Ooh, let me not play. I had a friend who really enjoyed this character. If Jin was if I was actually in Jin mode, that would have been better.
Tsubaki Yayoi.
And then you only no titties, damn. Some of that stuff still confused me. This is a really weird character. She's incredibly fast too. Like that overhead, I don't think anybody blocked. Anyone new to this game, you didn't block that.
あなたには屈しません。
この俺が味わってやる
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. かける翼。
Okay. I thought I blocked that, but I guess I was too slow. I'm dead. Yeah, I called it. I knew it was dead.
あなたに私の
That might as well have been a perfect. I did chip you a little bit, but that might as well have been a fucking overhead is plus, by the way. Why?
Rebel 2. Action.
I meant to start with DP, but I fucked up the input. What hit me? Wait. I was trying to do that to you, but I guess not. I didn't mean to do that. I meant I hit the wrong button. What is happening? Fuck off. Damn, there's... I should have rolled forward.
あなたの罪を裁きます。
Tsubaki wins.
Alright, I think I'll sit in for one more round with me, and I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna end it, because I gotta call my mom back. Oh, you're gonna call it there? Oh, that perfect, because I gotta call my mom back, like I said. I'm taking a lot of matchup knowledge. Yeah. So, for the rest of this week, what we got? Thursday, we're coming back with 13 Sentinels. Friday, we're coming back with Sonic 3. Saturday, we're going with Metroid Fusion. I do not have a planned time for when I'm coming back with Blaze Blue, but it will be again next week, because I still need to learn the game. I'll probably do some practice on my own time, maybe Sunday or something, I don't know. But, yeah, so keep an eye on the keep an eye out on the events tab for when the next stream is coming up. I always update on Sundays. If you're watching this on YouTube, hi, subscribe, like, come join us on Twitch if you want to. The link to the Discord is always in the description if you want to come play with us as well. So, I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Landy, make sure you turn off the bot. Nah, man, GG's. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and I will see you Thursday. Later.